Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Dr. Ari Saptono as Dean of Faculty of Economy, the Honorable Dr. Soherman as Head of Study Program of Management, the Honorable Mrs. Basrah Saidani, MSI, as my guided lecturer, the Honorable Mr. Sandi Aditya, MPBS, as my guided lecturer, the Honorable Mrs. Rahmi, MSM, as the expert examiner. My name is Muflih Hanif Iskandar. I'm a marketing management student, class of 2017. In this presentation, I will present my research proposal with title The Effect of Digital Marketing and User Experience on the Usage Decision of Gojek Services with brand image as an intervening variable. As we know, we are entering the new age of life. We already facing revolution industry 4.0 and just about time we'll face the revolution industry 5.0, or we call it society 5.0. The revolution industry 4.0 derived by the massively penetration of internet, both third generation or 3G and fourth generation or 4G internet networks. According research by Center of Innovation Policy and Governance, or CIPG, in 2016, Indonesian internet penetration rate is the highest in Asia, which has reached 51%, and there are about 371 million active cellular numbers in Indonesia. The massive penetration of internet and technology bringing us to the new era of economic and business. That the new technology company, or we call it startup, will shape our future, and they will become the new king of businesses. In Indonesia, one of the founding of startup ecosystem is Gojek. Gojek was first established in Indonesia in 2010 as a call center of Ojek. Gojek launched its application in 2015 with only 4 services: GoRide, GoSend, GoShop, and GoFood. Gojek was co-founded by Nadiem Makarim and Michael Gomaran. Nadiem is a native Indonesia, holds degree from Brown University and Harvard Business School. He worked at McKinsey & Consulting for 3 years before starting Gojek from a teeny call center with only 20 Ojek drivers. As a loyal Ojek users, Nadiem discovered that Ojek drivers spend most of their time waiting for a customer, while customers waste time walking around looking for unavailable Ojeks. Gojek was built to solve this problem by providing a platform where drivers and riders can connect efficiently and allowing these drivers to improve their income. Gojek first financing rounds from open source ventures, the venture capital fund from the Northstar Group. Due to rapid growth in early 2015, Gojek attracted additional investment from Sequoia India and Northstar Private Equity Fund. So in 2016, Gojek status as unicorn startup company with valuation more than $1 billion. Gojek also invested by big name companies such as American firm Google, Chinese firm Tencent, global investment company Temasek, WhatsApp, PayPal, and others. So in 2020, Gojek be a super apps as on-demand multi-services platform and status as decacorn startup company. As a ride-hailing company in Indonesia, Gojek has a main competitor, namely Grab. These two companies compete for years, and now these two companies has become super apps and decacorn startup company in Southeast Asia. As earlier launched ride-hailing apps in 2012, Grab has better growth than Gojek. In 2017, Grab has raised investing for $4.1 billion and has expanded for 195 cities in 8 countries. While in the same time, Gojek only rising investing for $1.8 billion and exists in 50 cities in 4 countries. And then, based on survey by Marketing Communication in 2019, 48% respondents say Grab is cheaper than Gojek, and then 32% respondents also say that Grab has more promo than Gojek. The research shows that Gojek has strength in pricing, promos, and driver quality, while Gojek is better in terms of completeness of application feature and speed when facing the traffic jams. So, because of that factor, make Grab conquer the market share of ride-hailing transportation industry with 58%, and Gojek is second in market with 42%. But the interesting is here. Gojek is a local company named the incorporated company as PT Aplikasi Karya Anak Bangsa. This is a main campaign of Gojek to increase their market loyalty and make the market choosing them as their ride-hailing services. Gojek often boasts of themselves with that slogan in many moments and many ads. Gojek massively repeat that their main campaign in their marketing activities, direct or indirect, in order to increase their brand image. This proof, as in-depth economist Bima Yudhistira Adinegara says, Gojek's market share or loyalty is stranger than Grab's. Besides that, Gojek commonly known has a creative digital marketing. One of their video ads in YouTube with title Gojek mempersembahkan Cendekiawan reaches view for 114 million times and be one of most viewed ads in YouTube. Like YouTube, Gojek Instagram also known as a creative content marketing that's always able to attract customer attention. Based on data by Inbit, Gojek engagement rate reached score 0.38% and Grab only reached 0.2%. Like social media, Gojek website has also a nice number. Like search engine optimization, Gojek reached score for 100%. So I'm curious to know, is that other variable besides price and promo able to beat and win the market? Is Gojek's Aplikasi Karya Anak Bangsa campaign able to beat Grab price and promo by their brand image? Is Gojek creative digital marketing and user experience able to beat and win user usage decision? Because of that curiosity, I decided to having research with title The Effect of Digital Marketing and User Experience on the Usage Decision of Gojek Services with Brand Image as an Intervening Variable. Okay, in this research, the question lists that I want to find out are: first, does digital marketing effect on the usage of Gojek services? Second, does user experience effect to the usage decision of Gojek services? Third, does digital marketing effect on Gojek's brand image? Fourth, does user experience effect on Gojek's brand image? 5. Does brand image have an effect on the usage decisions of Gojek services? 6. Is there an indirect effect of digital marketing on the usage decision of Gojek services through brand image as an intervening variable? 7. Is there an indirect effect of user experience on the usage decision of Gojek services through brand image as intervening variable? And the purpose of this research are: first, to find out the effect of digital marketing on the usage decision of Gojek services. Second, to find out the effect of user experience on the usage decision of Gojek services. Third, to find out the effect of digital marketing on Gojek's brand image. Fourth, to find out the effect of user experience on Gojek's brand image. Fifth, to find out the effect of brand image on the usage decision of Gojek services. 6. To find out the indirect effect of digital marketing on the usage decision of Gojek services through brand image as intervening variable. 7. To find out the indirect effect of user experience on usage decision of Gojek services through brand image as an intervening variable. Next, we move to literature review. First, usage decision. According to Kotler and Keller 2009, product purchase decisions are taken after evaluating various alternatives and ending with post-purchase behavior, which indicates whether the product is accepted or not. According to Satyawati and TS 2015, customer decision-making is an integration process that combines knowledge to evaluate the more alternative behaviors and choose one of them. And then, according to Howard and Tsai 1998, the buying process or buying attention will go through 5 stages. That is, first, fulfillment of needs. Second, understand needs. Third, the process of sourcing of goods. Fourth, evaluating process. And 5, purchase decision making. Second, digital marketing. According Miller 2018 in Aulia and Indrawati 2020, digital marketing is marketing activities that currently have the potential to get customer online, including through the internet. He also started that digital marketing can improve relationship between customer. Digital marketing is also able to build connection with customers so that they can target new prospects. According to Krishnawati et al. 2019 and in Maulida and Ratnasari 2021, digital marketing is a marketing activity, including branding that use various web-based media such as blogs, website, email, AdWords, and social networks. This shows that digital marketing is not only about internet marketing. According to Daniel and Dia 2018, in Lisani and Indrawati 2020, there are 4 indicators of digital marketing variables, including 1. First, interactive. Second, incentive program. Third, site design. And 4th, transaction costs. Third, user experience. According to Schweiger and Meyer 2009, 2018, in Victoria Santoso 2020, customer experience is the internal and objective response of the customer when dealing with the company, either directly or indirectly. According to Roden et al. 2010, user experience is regarded to the comprehensive concept describing the subjective experience resulting from their interaction with technology. Meanwhile, according to Guo in Fitriana et al. 2020, 4 elements are needed to get a good user experience. There are first, usability. Second, valuable. Third, easy to access. And fourth, likes or desirability. Brand image. According to Kotler and Keller 2009 in Hulu and Wangke 2017, brand image is the perception and belief held by customer as held by consumer, as reflected in the association that are embedded in the customer memory, which are always remember the first time when they hear the slogan and are embedded in their minds. According Ecker 1991 in Al-Haddad 2014, brand image is asset of brand association that are anything linked in memory to a brand, usually in some meaningful way, and can be defined as the combination of the customer perception and belief about the brands. According to Sandy 2009 and 10, which refer to Kirby 2004, the formation of a brand image is influenced by several factors. There are, first, the quality of the resulting product. Second, services provided. Third, company policy. 4, company reputation. And 5, company marketing activities. Next, we jump to theoretical framework and hypothesis. So these are the theoretical framework. This is the theoretical framework in this research. And this is the hypothesis of this research. Hypothesis 1, digital marketing effect on the usage decision of Gojek services. Hypothesis 2, user experience effect on the usage decision of Gojek services. Hypothesis 3, digital marketing effect on Gojek brand image. Hypothesis 4, Gojek experience effect on Gojek's brand image. Hypothesis 5, brand image has an influence on the usage decision of Gojek services. Hypothesis 6, digital marketing has an indirect effect on the usage decision of Gojek services through brand image as an intervening variable. And hypothesis 7, user experience has an indirect effect on the usage decision of Gojek services through brand image as an intervening variable. The next is research methodology. This research was conducted in the time from October 2021 to December 2021. Plus, this research was conducted in the DKI Jakarta area as the area with the largest online transaction penetration. The population in this research is Gojek user in DKI Jakarta, which are 11 to 15 million users. And the sample was taken using a purpose sampling technique with the criteria of having used a Gojek service for at least 1 year, with a total respondent is to hundreds. Next, data collection technique. In this research, I use quantitative method to measure correctly the effect of the variables. I use primary data for this research, and to collect the data, I use questionnaire which distribute to respondent in the form of Google Form, which are shared via online social media such as WhatsApp, Line, Gmail, and so on. And then to measure the statement available in the questionnaire, I will use a modified 6-point Likert scale. And then data analysis techniques. First, I use descriptive analysis. Presentation of the data in this analysis will be presented in the form of tables, graphics, or statistical measures. Second, validity test. There are two validation tests that I use in this research. First is explanatory factor analysis, or EVA. Second, confirmatory factor analysis, or CFA. EFA, or explanatory factor analysis, is used to check whether there are dimensions formed on a variable in this study. All variables will be measured and related based on a factor loading estimation, while the CFA is carried out for get the most feasible and fit construct before testing full models. Third, reliability test. This test indicates the degree to which the instrument is unfamiliar, so that ensure consistent measurements. Testing will be carried out by calculating the reliability coefficient with Cron-Bands alpha. Because this instrument is a questionnaire, Cron-Bands alpha used in this study is 0.7, where the customer declared relief if the Cron-Bands alpha value is more than 0.7. Fourth, hypothesis test. Hypothesis testing is in this study use the method of SAM with Amos as analysis tool. Okay, next these are the model I use by goodness of fit. First, chi-square or CIN is this is a most basic measuring tool to measure the overall fit of models. It will be accepted based on the significant probability more than 0.05. Second, root mean square error of approximation or RMSEI This measurement is used to try to improve the C-square value, which tend to reject the model in a large samples. SEI value more less than 0.08 that's good fit, which means the model is accepted. Third, goodness of fit index of or GII. The range of value in these measurements range for 0 poor fit to 1 as perfect fit. Then the value is effective value of GVI is more than 0.9. The fourth CMIN or DF is a calculation of the C-square value divided by the degree of freedom of DF. The expected value is less than 2 and is not negative, which indicated the acceptance of the model. Fifth, TLI and CFI. The Zucker-Lewis index or TLI is used with an alternative incremental fit index that compares a test model against a baseline model. The expected value is more than 0.895. Then there is comparative fit index or CFI with a range of value from 0 to 1, where the closer to 1, the higher the acceptance of the model, the expected value is more than 0.9. So that's all from me. Special thanks to my guest lecturer, Mrs. Basra Saidani and Mr. Sandi Aditya, and a lot of my friends who are helping me in this research proposal. And I'm sorry if I had a mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.